nerdy dude stuff.
For those of you keeping track at home, today's beer of the day is brought to you by Persimmon Hollow Brewing and the Fry Foundation, as they're sponsoring my beer review. This is the Southbound Hiker New England-style IPA brewed out of Orlando, Florida, sitting at 6.5% alcohol by volume. This is about a 3.5 out of 5. Cheers to you guys.
Bink! What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Plug and play mining. If this is your first time on the channel, please take a moment to consider subscribing, turning on the bell notification, and liking this video. Now, last time we spoke last week, I didn't get a chance to do this video for you. I wanted to do it on Friday, as it's currently Monday, but I had my wisdom teeth removed on Wednesday of last week, and I just couldn't figure this out with the painkillers. And so I figured we'll just take the week off and we'll get everything done. But last time we spoke, we did an unboxing on our little pocket miner, the Pebble tracker, and today we are going to go through and set it up to dual mine the Fry token in IoTEX. This is going to be a completely, it's not really live since I'm recording it, but I'm going to be doing this step by step on screen just to show how to do it. It's going to be a learning process for me, and hopefully by the end of this, you guys can just do this on a go, and you don't have to do like me, where I'm kind of figuring it out as I go. Now, I just lost my SIM card ejector, but hang on. So we got it here. Some things you'll need. You can't really see it on camera, but you'll need a little SIM card ejector to get your SIM card in and out of your Pebble tracker. And also, you will need a hologram IO SIM card. So that is actually going to go into our Pebble device. Now, I just added a 3D printer, so if you guys don't like it in the background, let me know. But it's probably going to stay, and we are printing, so I'm having fun with it. But anyway, so yes, so you need to make sure you have your Pebble device, your SIM card, and then your little SIM card ejector to get that bad boy in there. And I do believe you will need to pay for data with your SIM card, but I've been assured that the rewards are greater than the monthly cost of the data that you'll be submitting and transacting on. Also, with the dual mining functionality of Fry, that'll more than cover the requirement of the data, so you guys will be able to earn passive income. So we're going to jump on the computer screen, we're going to have a beer, and we're going to bumble through this together. Let's go. I don't currently have a discount code for the Pebble Tracker miner, but if you do want to save yourself a discount on some of my favorite mining projects, we've got the Fry Foundation, the bandwidth miner that you see here, link in the description, use code NERDYDUDE to save yourself on that and all the Fry Foundation projects, since we are talking about dual mining on our little Pebble Tracker IoTEX device here. And then lastly, the macaron is in stock over at Helium Mart. Again, make sure you use code NERDYDUDE to save yourself 10%. Links for that stuff is in the description, because we have two different codes, NERDYDUDE and NERDYDUDE stuff. And then once you get your demo and you're all set up and you're ready to download the app, use the code you see above my head to get yourself a free 50 demo, which is sitting at, I believe, 50 cents right now, and that's $25 to you. I get 50 demo, and it's a great way to show love and support to the channel. We're going to bumble through this together. So if you already got your device and you haven't got your SIM card, make sure you head over to hologram.io to grab yourself a SIM card. There's a code right at the top of the screen you see here for free pilot SIM. They are only $5 if you get the global, or if you're in Canada, you get this one here. But it's $5. It'll be $5 in shipping. Use free pilot SIM, and you're going to get yourself a free SIM card. Once you have all that set up, you're going to then start the whole process. We've already unboxed our Pebble, and we've already got our SIM card. So now we're going to keep going here. We're going to install our SIM card. So we're just going to pop this open. And again, you do make sure you keep the information on the SIM card, because you're going to have to activate this. And when I go to activate, and be careful, we're moving these. When I go to activate, I'll just probably move my screen over, and we'll do this live. If it takes too long, I'll do a jump cut. So what you're going to do is I've already popped it open because I was farting around with it when I was on pain meds. But you're going to take your SIM card ejector thingy, and there's a little like rubber seal over here for your SIM card. Man, blinding myself in the face. And then you're going to pop this bad boy open. I'm just going to get your SIM card in there, and it's a little flap. You can see on the screen, this screen, showing the same thing. You're going to get that device in there. So when you install your SIM card, you're going to want to make sure the Pebble LED screen is facing you. And then you're going to take your SIM card with the little data chip facing you. And then you're just going to slide it right in there and click it into place. You know what? Too big. I got to pop it out. Like I said, guys. Boop. Okay, so after you get your SIM card off the card, you're going to want to take the SIM card off the SIM card card, so you get your teeny little tiny SIM card right here. And now you want to go and you want to plug that right in. I was like, God, I can't fit it in there. It's like
Shaq trying to bang his girlfriend or something. Anyway, pop that in. So we want to make sure we're matching the picture. We got the little indented side facing down. I can't see. Me. Do we have something in there already? Or does it have to keep going further? Let's hit the SIM card ejector. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's in there. See if there's anything in my way. Like I said, this is a learning experience for all of us involved. Am I even in the right spot? Yeah, I'm in the right spot. How much smaller is that thing gonna get? Does it get smaller? It does get smaller. Does it? I'm like, why is it? Yeah, your SIM card gets removed from the SIM card. So now we're down to this tiny little piece. Okay, guys, there's 2 plastic pieces you have to take off. So your SIM card comes attached to this big SIM card adapter, the little SIM card adapter. I haven't used a SIM card in decades. All the way down to just this teeny tiny. I'm trying to be so careful here. I mean, that's on the picture. I should be looking at the picture. Teeny tiny, itty bitty yellow polka dot bikini. All right, so now that we're down to the size that we need to be, now in a perfect setting. Oh, it fits. It fits right in there. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, so now we're gonna push this in. Ooh, we got it clicked in. All right, our SIM card is officially installed, so we can go ahead and probably close that up. And just for the sake of not losing this piece, we're going to go ahead and tuck this back away in our Pebble box. We're going to put all of our Pebble parts and even the SIM card adapters that we don't need away. And we're going to move on to the next step. SIM card is done. We're going to power on the device. Well, actually, we're already on, but we're going to power it off and then power it back on just in case. So, and power it back on. There we go. Power it back on. Boop. And we're back. All right. So next up, we've got it powered back on. We don't have our cell signal yet, so I believe what we have to do is go set up our cell signal because we don't have anything that we see on here. Press and hold down the power confirm button on the right side of the Pebble until you see the IoTEX logo on the screen, which we just got. Wait until the cellular connection is established and Pebble Tracker starts communicating with the IoTEX real-world data Oracle network. So we're going to need to go over to Hologram, which is where we got our SIM card from, and we're going to have to create an account and then set up our SIM. So we'll get started. And then, like I said, anything on screen, I'll just move it to over there. Set up your team cellular IoT account. We're going to continue. Got to keep moving myself. We have all the information to activate our SIM card. We've got that device right there. We'll have to activate SIM, so we're going to continue. Set your device to use the hologram APN. Yep. And I think go to dashboard. Okay. I'm going to move this over here. We're going to set everything up. You guys can look at this or look at this, whatever you guys want to purchase. Use discount code, Nerdy Dude Stuff. All right, so we're gonna get in there. I think we have to create an account, or maybe I didn't do the right password. I don't think I created an account here. Yeah, so we got to create an account. All right, create an account. Put all my information in there. Create our password. I agree, and I don't really care to receive personal marketing, so I'm just going to agree to the terms and policies. It's going to ask us next step after we start our account registration, personal or business. We're personal. I'm going to go ahead and save my password. Building your IoT dashboard. It'll look like this. Boop. I don't think there's anything there. Activate your first SIM. So we already got our SIM, and we're going to activate our SIM. That's my name right there. Activate your SIM card. So right here, we're going to activate. That's my email. Cool. We're going to go to, we got to verify our email, so we're going to do that here. Drink some beer. Drink some beer. Ooh, my Bamboo Labs order just came through. Awesome. Verify email. Go to dashboard. Close that. Close that. Oh, butts. What am I doing in my life? Did I close the wrong one? I did. Close. We'll just reload it. All right. This should be good. Activate your SIM. Hang tight. We're setting up the activation process. Oh, I do believe. Let's activate your SIM. Your SIM card and a payment method, i.e. a credit card. All right. So our SIM number, it's going to ask us for our SIM number right here. Separate IDs with comma, space, or line break. I really need my lights in here. So the SIM ID number is, I believe, the barcode. No SIM for activation added. So we're just going to move this over here. Anything on the back? No. We're going to move this over here to activate this. So put in our number. Add SIM. I am adding this SIM here. We're going to continue. We are doing service for the United States of America. Continue. Select a data plan. We're going to do pay as you go, which is going to be charging us at 70 cents per device. So we got one SIM for 70 cents. And then it's going to be 8 cents per megabyte of data transferred. So we're going to do that. And then we're probably, your device will continue to use data unless a data usage limit is set. That's fine. We're going to skip this step. We're going to do an auto refill. So whenever it needs, automatically add $5 when the account balance is below $5. We'll keep an eye on that. I like it. When the account balance is below, I'm going to put it to $1. The value should be greater than or equal to $5. Fine. All right, so anytime it goes below $5, it'll add $5. It's going to auto refill. So we'll keep tabs on that for the month because we obviously want to make profit on this. So right now it's saying per device, every 70 days or every 30 days, it's 70 cents. Data limit is none. It's 8 cents per megabyte. Outbound SMS, which is not, is 19 cents per text message. So we're not doing text messages. So now we're going to put in our card. So let's actually pause. So we just put our card information, and now it's got a pay and activate. Boop. So we're going to go ahead and do that. You're on your way. The last step in completing the activation of your SIM card is to set up the device's APN to hologram. We'll remind you again when you go to the dashboard, but here's an article. If you do, how do I set up my APN? Once your APN has been properly configured, your SIMs should be up and running. Usually in 10 minutes, you'll start to see your devices propagate through the network. How do I select my APN? With your device powered off, insert the SIM card into your device and power your device back on. Then configure your device to use holograms. Point name APN to load the proper configuration in many devices. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm not going to do any of that, but we'll see if this works in the next, 10 minutes. Well, we're going to continue on. Go to dashboard. We are now activating your SIM card. In order for your device to use data on the hologram network, we will need to set your APN device. Do we have anything here for APN? Nope. That's how stupid I am. I don't know. We're just going to say device APN is set. Activate SIMs. Maybe we'll turn it off, turn it back on. Okay, we don't need to do that again. All right, so we did all that. Now, we're going to go back to here. So, powering on, cellular network signal, true stream. Let's go ahead and restart the bad boy. Make sure my wife isn't on the way home. No, okay. Let's restart the bad boy real quick. All right. Just detected the SIM. But I'm not getting anything like that just yet. How do I do my device's APN? The heck is an APN? All right. We'll figure that out later. All right, creating machine. Maybe it's because I haven't done it yet. Well, I don't have a device on here just yet. Well, let's send a text message. How do I install my device APN? We'll see if we get a response on that. All right. So anyway, we'll just continue right on, make sure we have everything set up. All right, next we're going to create a MachineFi account. So we can either have MetaMask, which we put IoTEX on our MetaMask, but I heard the easiest way to do this is with the iPay mobile on your smartphone. So we have the IoPay app. I don't need notifications. So we're going to go ahead and create. You just go IoPay, and you'll be able to download it. Next, get started. Scroll down. I agree to terms and services, and next. So then this is going to be the way that MachineFi, and I heard this is the best way to do this, is to do the IO such and such. So add wallet, create a new wallet, NDS wallet. Done. Next, create a passcode, confirm a passcode, and then we always want to make sure we lock this in place since we're recording our video. We are going to just do this right now, and then we're going to tuck this away later. Done. Save. Next. Oh, God. Now I have to go and do this, like, back-to-back. Okay, hang on. I should have... This is what I get for being a YouTuber doing this online. Luckily, it doesn't keep doing everything. What is this? It's asking me to do all my code, so that's what you're watching me do at the moment. Nah. Those words are funny. Nope. Yep. There we go. All right, confirm. Done. Enter wallet. All right, cool. Now we got our wallet. We'll do that later. I know how to do tours. All right, so we got our wallet. Open the MachineFi device portal on machinefi.com and connect a blockchain wallet account that you want to use your devices. So I guess it's going to let us use our Rainbow wallet. So we'll see, because it says congratulations, you have successfully connected your connected wallet. And all I did was I went to the portal.machinefi.com, and then it just pulled up my Rainbow wallet. I said approve, and we're gonna do Nerdy Dude Pebble. And that's gonna be our account name. So we're gonna do Nerdy Dude Pebble. Finish setup. Rainbow wallet. We don't have any IoTEX right now. Great. So I have to put some IoTEX in there. So let's see if we can just buy some IoTEX. We'll do it from. Let's just do it from MoonPay. See what happens here. I'm gonna move this over here once again. IoTEX. No. No, maybe a different way. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. Great. Might just have to close this down again. So we're gonna click this. Let's do it this way. I think it just said something about the Coinbase one will not work, right? So you got to make sure you have IoTEX. So let's just go and find ourselves some IoTEX. I'll be right back. All right. So after about an hour of struggling, I've got the end all be all. From here on out, pretty much everything is going to be done on our mobile phone. So you're going to not be able to do a lot of stuff on screen because the main wallet that they use is IoPlay, and I really couldn't figure out a way to get this on screen unless I screen recorded. So you're going to have to deal with me doing this here. Now, you need to make sure you get some IoTEX because it needs at least like one to sign the transaction. After that, you don't really need any. The fastest way that I got IoTEX was I use MEXC, so I have MEXC on my phone. I just had some Algo sitting in there. I transferred some Algo over to MEXC. I purchased, I sold Algo for USDT, and then I did the trading pair USDT for IoTEX. That is on the IoTEX local network and not like the Ethereum network. And then I withdrew my IoTEX directly to the IoPlay wallet. So I've got about $10 sitting in there. Okay, so that's probably the easiest thing to do. There should be a link for MEXC down below. I think if you're in the US, it has some issues, but you can download the mobile app and you can use that no problem. Anyway, the next thing you're going to want to do is once you have the IoPlay, this is the easiest way now, the IoPay mobile app on your smartphone. You can't use your mobile browser to go to portal.machinefi.com. You actually have to use the IoPay, which is right here, where the one is, and you see I have that browser pulled up, and I have the whole, I have everything now connected to mainnet, and this is the main thing to MachineFi that we need to get our Pebble right here listed and going. So we've already connected. You just do portal.machinefi.com, and then you go through and you assign your name. Again, you want to make sure you have a little bit of IoTEX in there to get the transaction signed. Create your name, blah, 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 blah. You can do credits later, but this is going to be the primary wallet where you want to make sure you have IoTEX for the transactions, just like with Algo and so on and so forth. Now, we're going to want to register our Pebble. So what we need to do is we need to go to the little menu on the side, so the little 3 lines over here on the side, and then you're going to find devices. Devices right there. Sorry for the quality here. Once you're in devices, you're going to have a button that says add device. So we're just going to keep going with this. You see add device right at the top there. And we're going to add our device, and it's going to have a couple of options: Pebble, UCam, DevBoard. We're going to add our Pebble, which is the top one. Once our Pebble is added, it's going to ask for the serial number and the IME number, which is on the side of your box on this white sticker here. And I don't want to lose my stuff, so I'm going to put it like this.
And then we're going to have to go through and, before registering the device, insert a valid SIM card, which we've already done. Oh, by the way, once we reset the device and waited a few minutes, our device is now popping up on hologram, so I could see that we're transferring data on a pay-as-you-go plan, and we can look up the statistics on that when we start doing that. All right, so you're going to want to scroll down. You're going to want to accept the terms and conditions. Next, and then you're going to put in your device name. So we're going to do NDS Pebble. Our device serial number is this. So, net. I don't know if it's case sensitive. We'll find out here in just a second. Okay, it looks like that's good. And then we do the IME number, which is a 15-digit number. So we'll do that here. Done. And then you could choose your color avatar. I'm just going to do pink. I really don't care too much. Next, it's going to verify the device. It may take up to 1 minute. You're going to have a fee of 60.67, which is about 2 cents for the transaction to sign. So we're going to do yes. Then we're going to wait. It could take up to 1 to 2 minutes to finish. Please be patient. Make sure to stay on this page. So you can see that here on screen. It shows you where the device ASN and IME is. This is everything I just did here, and now it's taking a few minutes to transact, and it looks like it's confirmed. Your wallet address and IME will now be displayed on the Pebble screen. Verify the IME and confirm. Everything looks good. That's our wallet address, our IME. Next. Congratulations, your device is successfully added. So I'm not going to deposit anything, because I already have stuff there. Boom. So after all that's said and done, you can see our Pebble is right there. That's our Pebble right here. Everything looks good. Everything's on. All right. So go ahead and push next. You've got that. Go ahead and press the next button, confirm the transaction in your wallet, and wait for your blockchain address to display on the Pebble tracker. Blockchain address. Let's see if it got pushed through. I don't have it display. I have NB-IoT right now. I don't think I have it pushed through. All right, add new device. We've added it. Oh, yeah, okay. So it'll show up here on screen like this. Congratulations, but I don't actually have it on screen. Do I have to restart it? Finally, we complete the registration on the device side by side by pressing the power confirm button once more, waiting for the Pebble to complete the registration. Waiting for it to complete the registration. So I have it all registered, but I don't actually have it sending out to my Pebble. Turn it back on. Connecting to the network. Make sure your Pebble is on and prompting for device. What? So I got it right here. It's just weird I just don't have it, like... Oh, it's still connecting. Okay, it's still connecting to the cell signal. So we'll let that connect, make sure we did everything correctly. So what we did is we selected our add device, selected our Pebble, followed the registration, we registered our Pebble. So it's probably gonna take a few minutes, just like it took a few to get over here on hologram, because right now it's connecting to our SIM card. Waiting for that. This is gonna be a long ass video. Make sure your Pebble is powered on and prompting for device registration. Oh, well, this doesn't help anything. We've already done all this. Yep, we committed it. Oh, this is fun. Before we can register Pebble on IoTEX Machine Portal, we need a blockchain. But I already have it all pulled up here, so I'm fine with that. Next, we are going to go to... I don't want to go DuckDuckGo. I'm going to go to my portal machine. As long as it shows everything on here, I'm going to be happy. Yeah, my Pebble's showing up here, so I'm good with that. I'll wait for it to show up here. Anyway, let's move on because we got more stuff that we have to do. Registering your Pebble, we're just going to register everything and then sleep on it.
And then we'll do a video update just in case. I haven't seen the wallet address just yet. Finally, we can complete the registration device. Blah, 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 blah. Device pages will show the Pebble tracker you just registered marked as confirmed. Where would it say confirmed? All right, so it's not registering to it yet. All right, so that's all connected. But I don't actually have it. Is it connected yet? No, I'm not seeing the data. Oh well, we'll play around with that. Let's just get everything registered. Your Pebble is ready to send IoT data to the IoTEX apps and fuel the MachineFi blockchain revolution. Here's your Pebble screen and what it should look like. I have most of that, but mine says something else. Mine doesn't have any packages sent yet, so we'll oh, it's still connecting. Looks like that's all connected now. But I'm not seeing that packages or anything like that sent. So we'll finagle that and we'll troubleshoot that in case there's anything else going on later. I just want to keep continuing on because this is all the steps that we have to do. So after we do that, now we have to go and register our device on here. So it's the same thing. It's an indoor device. Install date is today. All right, so we'll go through and we'll do that here. We'll do all that in I guess we got to move all this over here. I hate this whole thing. So, yeah. So, I mean, I'm just going to do this off screen because I don't want to take up too much time. But you guys are going to create a username, email, Pebble device IME, which we've already seen. The wallet address, which is going to be your IoTEX, so your IO play. You're going to use that address, city, state, blah, blah. You're going to fill out all this information. Photos of your property, 2 sides, I guess, and photos of your Pebble installed. So then you're going to submit that to EnviroBlog. After that, you're going to go over here to Fry. You're going to get yourself one of those Pebble licenses, which, you know, go into BYOD because you're bringing your own device. Go into license, purchase it from there. And then you're going to go into the registration screen right here. It's going to give you a license number for BYOD, and that's where you're going to enter it with your Algo address and your device IME, and that's going to be everything. Anywho, that's going to do it for me today, guys. I have a lot of trial and error to do, so if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you know, reach out to me, but I am still going to figure out a few things that I'm missing here, but I just followed the guide step by step, and we'll do some troubleshooting to make sure that we're getting our Fry and our IoTEX from our little pocket miner. So I'm frustrated. I'm done with this. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I mean, my print's done. Whatever. Cheers to you guys. We'll see you next time. Literally, as I finished wrapping up this video and went to start editing, everything I needed my Pebble to do popped up. So once you follow those steps on screen, you got to give it about 5-10 minutes, and then all that stuff will start popping up, and then you can proceed to register with EnviroBlog and with Fry Foundation. So, sorry it took this long.